Intelligent design. Teleology and intelligent design. Teleology is the study of final causes and goals, purpose, intent, and design. It studies the difference between noise and music. Intelligent design is a theory that the effects of conscious activity can be detected scientifically and empirically verified. Intelligent design versus creationism. Creationism tries to harmonize the Bible with science. Intelligent design is a scientific theory about detecting design in nature. It has nothing to do with the Bible. It does not try to determine the identity of the designer. Specified complexity. Specificity is independently given pattern. It's not enough by itself to infer design. Complexity is synonymous with improbability, and it by itself is not enough to infer design. But specified complexity is when something is both specified and complex. Specified complexity is equivalent to information. So specified complexity is when something is both specified, which means it matches an independently given pattern, and complex, which means it's improbable or unlikely to be repeated. Using specified complexity, we can recognize the effects of an intelligent agent in many circumstances. So when we see flowers that spell out words, the flowers are arranged in a specific way that gives us information, but also it's complex because it's improbable that in nature the flowers would be able to spell it even a letter, make a letter, much less a whole word. Mount Rushmore, the design is a specific pattern matching the faces of 4 of our presidents. But it's complex also because it's improbable that that would happen due to natural erosion processes to make that pattern. So it's both specified and complex. Finding a message in your alphabet soup. Finding a word in your alphabet soup is specified. So there's a pattern in your alphabet soup, but how do we know that someone didn't arrange that? It's complex because it's improbable just to dip your spoon in your soup and pull out a word or a sentence or a paragraph. And randomly figure out a bike lock combination. My bike lock has 4 numbers on dials, and there's 10 choices for each. So there's 1 in 10 times 1 in 10 times 1 in 10 times 1 in 10 chance of just randomly figuring out my bike lock combination, which is 1 in 10,000. But there's a specific pattern there, and it's complex because there's one pattern that will open my lock. So it's specific and complex because I specifically set one combination that will open it, and it's complex because there's 1 in 10,000 chances of opening that just at random. Now, cosmic fine-tuning. Anthropic fine-tuning means the contents and quantities that govern physics and chemistry are exquisitely fine-tuned to make life possible. It's highly improbable that so many values could be perfect for life in the universe by chance. There's so many values in the universe for constants like gravity and the speed of light and things like that, and they're all perfect for life in the universe. It's highly improbable that any of them would coincide with life in the universe. So biological information in life. Information is stored as DNA. Information is transmitted through RNA. RNA is translated through the sequencing of amino acids, and a correctly sequenced chain of amino acids folds to form a protein. This DNA language is a predetermined language made up of 4 nucleotides that we've assigned the letters A, C, T, and G. They have longer names, but those are the first letters. Um, they're like letters in a language or binary digits in a computer code. The language is meaningless unless it is understood by the sender and the receiver. This process is the most complex, densely packed, and efficient system of storing and retrieving information in the known universe. It's a self-correcting, error-detecting, self-replicating, and digital code. Intelligent design can be empirically tested. It's a matter of scientific inquiry. We can test the theory that complex specified information is the cause of an intelligent agent, because we have access to the effects of intelligent agents. Oops. So we can test the theory that complex specified information is always the product of an intelligent agent. This theory could be falsified by examples of complex specified information that occur by natural causes. And methodological naturalism, which you discussed in previous slideshows, methodological naturalism unjustifiably rules out the possibility of design. It limits scientific explanations to material processes only. It says if you want to be scientific, you have to infer natural causes. It says that non-naturalistic explanations are by definition unscientific. So it rules out anything beyond what our physical world can explain.